interview Mr. Channce Condit. What is your role as a city councilman?
So as a city council member, my role, I think my most important role, is to listen to the citizens of Ceres, to hear them out, to hear their concerns, and to try to solve their problems. So I hold office hours here at the community center every Saturday between 12 and 2 p.m. and people will come to me and tell me their problems or issues they're having in their neighborhoods, and I try to listen to them and try to come up with a way to help solve those problems. And so we also, as a city council, we pass laws or municipal codes for the city. So we make our own regulations as well for the city. But I think the most important thing to do is to listen to the people.
Why did you decide to become a city council member?
Well, I decided to become a city council member because I want to give back to Ceres. I love Ceres a whole lot. I think it's a great city to live in, and I want to make it better. But I definitely think that by making it better is you have to get involved and try to make a difference. So that's why I became a city council member.
How do you help the community?
Well, I think you help the community by getting involved, whether it's in a service club like the Lions Club or Seroptimus or Rotary, or running for office, running for city council. I think that's how you help the community is by being a part of the community and being civically engaged, to get involved and to give back. And that's what I'm trying to do.
When did you start as a city councilman?
I was elected in November. So last November I was elected, and then I was sworn in December, and I've only been a city council member for about 5 months now.
Who inspired you to run for city council?
Honestly, my neighbors, the citizens in the community inspired me to run. Also, thinking of my future children made me decide to run. I want to make a city where they would be proud to live in and want to live in. And also for young people like you, I want to make Ceres a city that you would want to raise a family in one day, where you want to go to high school and get a job here in Ceres, like your dad. That's why I ran, is to make it a better place for all of us to live.
What is the most important thing you do as a city council member?
The most important thing I do is vote on behalf of the citizens I represent. I think my vote is the most important thing I have as a council member, and voting in their best interests, voting in the best interests of the citizens, and to also listen to them, like I said, to hear out their concerns and understand the issues that they're facing on a day-to-day basis. And I will take that information that they give me, and I will vote the best I can on their best interests. So that's, I think, is the most important thing.
What are your responsibilities?
My responsibilities as a council member is to be civically engaged, to listen, and to vote in the best interests of the citizens. I think those are my main responsibilities.
How long have you wanted to serve the community before you were elected councilman?
Well, I've always, growing up, I've always wanted to serve Ceres. I love Ceres. I went to school in Ceres. I went to Virginia Parks. I went to Carol Fowler. And I live on Christmas Tree Lane. And it's always been a dream of mine to give back to the city. I'm involved in various social organizations like the Ceres Lions Club. I'm involved in the Ceres Historical Society and the Ceres Garden Club. And I do think it's very important to give back to your community, and it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I want to make Ceres the best city it can be.
How long have you been a city councilman? Wait, did I ask that question?
It's okay. Yeah, I've only been a city council member for about 5 months. I'm brand new. I'm still learning a whole lot, and I'm having a lot of fun being a city council member.
How has your family shaped how you serve the community?
My family has had a big role in how I view the community. My family's been living in Ceres for over 50 years.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. My great-grandfather moved my family out here from Oklahoma to build a church. He's 92 years old, and he's still preaching. and his church is over on Central Avenue, right across from Caswell Elementary School. And my family has lived in Ceres ever since. And I want to offer the same opportunities to my children one day to make them want to live in Ceres and try to make this the best city it can be. But that's really what I want to do, and that's what I love about Ceres.
What was a major project you started?
Project? Okay, well, I've only had the opportunity to really work on a couple projects so far, but the one project that I did get past and that I'm very proud of is the Beautification Task Force Committee. And so what this committee would do is the city council would appoint a citizen from the city, like I could appoint you to be on this committee, and you would help come up with ideas and strategies to make the city more clean, more beautiful. It would, like picking up trash. Go to the park and you'd pick up trash for the day. So this committee would organize with our code enforcement department in attacking blight and trash and dirtiness, and it would help clean up the city. So I got that passed. My colleagues on the city council supported that idea, but really the importance of it is to get the citizens involved, to make them feel like they're a part of solving the problems we're facing in Ceres. Because if you drive around, you can kind of see a little bit of trash here, you'll see some shopping carts over there, and things like a mattress might be left out on the sidewalk or something like that. So this committee would help our code enforcement people go out and target those areas and get it cleaned up. And that way the citizens who are complaining that there's too much trash, they're a part of the solution. And that's what I want to do, is make people feel a part of solving the issues we face.
What do you like about the Central Valley?
I love the Central Valley. I grew up here. I was born in Stockton, and I grew up here in Ceres, and I went to school here. I think we have the best region in the state. I think we have the most opportunity and the most to offer the state. And I think there's more to California than just San Francisco and LA. When you tell people you're from California, they think you're from LA or San Francisco. And they don't always know where Ceres, California is. But I think that we are the hidden treasure in the state. I think the Valley has the most opportunity and the most to offer, and we have the best people in the state. And I really think that we're hitting our stride, and I really think that we're coming into our own, and the rest of the state and the rest of the country will recognize that eventually.
What do you enjoy most about the work you do for your community?
It's really rewarding giving back. It's really rewarding helping people and help them through the governmental process, and also being a public servant. I think that is very rewarding to be in public service, because that's really what this is about. It's not really about just getting elected and being a city council member and having that title. It's really about trying to make a difference in your community, trying to get more people involved, especially young people, and try to get them engaged and make them a part of the process. So that's what I think is most rewarding.
Do you have any other things you would like to tell us about?
Well, I just want to advocate for Ceres. I want people to know that we are a great city to live in, and we're a great community, and we want people to get involved and be a part of our community. And if anyone would like to contact me, they can do so directly. My number is 209-622-7485. You can call me. I'm the head of the Youth Commission for the city. And so I want to get young people involved, and I want young people to come and learn about our city government. And if they would like to do that, they can contact me, and we can set up a tour or something like that, and get them introduced to city government and see how their city operates. You did really good. Do you want to be a journalist one day?
Yeah.
You'd make a good one.
Thank you for telling us these things about Ceres and how you help the community.
Thank you so much. You did a great job.